Hello and welcome to the third and final sneak peek video regarding Season 2 of World War Doh.
The latest release, patch 1.4. So, this is the final video where we are going to reveal the units that are going to come in the update.
So Jairo and I, of course, Jairo, the chief creative, the creator of World War Doh, Juan Duque, myself, the content director. We talked about what's coming in Season 2 in our first video. If you didn't see that, please go and check it out because it's going to be a science-themed season.
Well, we had sort of hinted that one of the units, the one that's tied to the seasons, is one of the three, I think it's 3 units that we're currently showing in the upcoming section. And that unit is, drumroll please, the Minimander. I don't want to spoil like the story, but you guys probably can, connect the dots because it's science themed. The Minimander is going to be part of Season 2 and is going to be the card, the unit that you get in Season 2 by unlocking the Season XL chests.
Yes.
He's going to be there waiting for you exclusively for players that are doing the Season 2 pass.
What if I don't want to buy the season pass? I can't get the unit.
Yes, you will be able to get it later on the next month, so starting October. But you want to get it early because it's so fun. Let's talk a little bit about the unit itself, right? It's a common unit. It's not very costly. It has, the Doh Cost is very reasonable. And he will mimic whatever your commander does. So if you attack something, he will attack it. If you cap the barrel, he will cap the barrel with you and actually helping you cap it faster. And if you enrage or heal, he also enrages and he also heals. And this is more cosmetic. He actually wears the same hat as you are. Like he mimics your skin. Like his hair, his hat will mimic your skin. So yeah,
he's a very fun unit and a very fun new mechanic to add to the battlefield because it's a unit that you definitely want to use for many purposes, but also take care of. Like he's your own little boy.
Well, story-wise, he actually sort of wants to overthrow you, and he wants to like assassinate you. But yes,
just like every boy wants to do when he grows up. He wants to assassinate his father. Don't you read classics like Oedipus?
Actually, this unit, it does something very interesting, which is that it also takes a little bit away of attention from the commander, from units that that are used right now to impede the commander from doing certain stuff. The mad scientist comes to mind. Now you have this little guy that might eat. Might be the target of the mad scientist.
He absorbs damage.
And so you can now maybe cap the barrel without the mad scientist pounding on your head with her grenades. The Minimander is a really interesting guy. And if you're very skilled, you can even block fan gun shots with him.
From a visual perspective, he was one of the most fun units to create because we of course had to make sure that he can do the same animations that the commander does and wear the same hats as the commander. Whatever skin your commander has, the Minimander has the hat for that skin. He looks so cute and so adorable, and we're excited for you guys to see it.
The next card that will be introduced in Season 2 will be part of, as we mentioned in the previous video, is part of the Brawl rewards. And it is the highest reward that you can get in Brawls is a legendary card, and this time it will be this new card that you guys have no idea what it is. We're releasing a new card called the Mammoth. It's a legendary, that has a very high amount of cost of Doh. It's an expensive unit that is immune to being frozen and targets towers and the commander. It actually targets buildings, towers, and the commander. She will target, once she targets a building, if she's close enough, she will charge at it. But the amount of damage that she does on her charge depends on how many steps she's taken, like how much distance she has walked up until that charge. So she's stronger when played from the back line. So this is a very interesting mechanic because it actually plays you actually have to be very mindful of where you place her initially.
You have to also be like, not only from an offensive side, but when you're defending, you really got to think twice about using that teleporter, because if you teleport her back and she takes even more steps to get to the target, she could potentially one hit your tower. And we were missing that legendary that had that frost absorbing, frost creation mechanic. We've already seen a lot of videos discussing the ice, the freezing mechanic, and what's good for, what it's against. Some decks are all against frozen stuff. Some decks are all freezing decks.
The Mammoth is 2 units in one. It's the Mammoth and her rider, and the Mammoth's rider, and the rider, she throws ice balls at whatever is coming close to the Mammoth. Like Tankarina, she will fire at units that are nearby, but she will chill them. Which, now that you think about the freezing mechanic and how it works in our game, add that to the Mammoth hitting the tower, and or to the building or the commander, and you are in trouble, my friend.
Yes, it's a worthy legendary card. So we can't wait for you guys to play with that unit. It's gonna be fantastic, and it's gonna shift the meta for sure. Both units are gonna shift the meta for sure.
And we hadn't released new units I think since February.
The pipeline, our production pipeline as far as animation and concept design is full.
It's full.
Guys, we have a lot of stuff coming down. Super funny, great mechanics, and yes, keep commenting on the video or on our Discord channel, because as you can see in our Discord, I think we published the balance changes that are coming up. I think
we do.
Check out the Discord and leave your comments there or on this video, because we do read them. As you can see from the balance changes, we heard your grievances, and we agree with most of the changes that needed to be done.
The more vocal you guys are and the more helpful you guys are, the better our game will be. It's a game we all love. You guys, one thing that makes us very happy is that we've created like this very strong community.
Leave us your links for your videos or your suggestions, anything you want to say about the game in the comments. Until next video, this is Juan Duque.
This is Jairo Nieto. Okay, goodbye.
Ta-ta.